Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to that podcast on YouTube, and I'm glad this finally came in. Now I've already opened the box. I've not opened what's in here yet. You see, got a box. Got a lot of packing. Can you see what that is? Oh yeah, this is the complete neat stuff. So let's get this sumbitch out. Be careful this time. Oh shit! Last time when I opened it, I almost broke my damn toe. I actually dropped this on my foot. Yeah. This is heavy. Look at that thing. It's all 15 issues. And I have them in issue form. I mean, neat stuff. Even like first prints, a lot of this stuff is not expensive. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of a pain in the ass. You got to dig out the magazine box, dig through it, pull them out of the bags. You know, all that shit. Boom. Got it all in one tidy package. This is from Fantagraphics, I'm fairly sure. So, I'll go ahead and just score this plastic. Okay, so I can easily open this and give this a look. I had this in for a couple of days, and I just finally got a chance. Yeah, it's Fantagraphics. Finally got a chance to sit down and open this sumbitch up, because I've been waiting. When this came out, I just couldn't afford it. Like, when it came out last year, I think it was 2019. I was just like, man, I want it, but it was like $50. I just didn't have $50 extra at the time. So I was like, all right, I'll wait. And I'm glad I did, because not that long ago, as of filming, this thing dropped down to like $17. And you see, it's brand new. I got this from a Chicago-based book dealer. And they just wanted $15 for it. So give me a second. I'll be right back. I need to go put my knife up. So there's neat stuff. You get a good little, nice little few second shot of that case it's in. And it's 2 books. Let's see. See, neat stuff. Book 1 and 2. So let's go ahead and pull out book 1. Hey, it's Girly Girl. Got Girly Girl on this side. Who are we getting on this side? That's what, Studs Kirby, I think. Man, this has got some definite weight to it. Oh, nice end and front pages. 2016. Okay, this was a few years ago then. Okay. Wondering, this is the greatest comic ever made. Fuck yeah. If you go over to my blog, doubletesblogreviews.blogspot.com, I actually sat down and did a long piece on not just neat stuff, but Peter Bagge and Hate and all the other stuff. And look, it's got 7 issues, which covers 1 through, of course, 1 through 7, but it covers July of 85 through August of 87. This was not coming out. You're getting 2 to 3 issues a year. Got a nice little introduction. It was 83 in Hoboken, New Jersey, when Robert Crumb ended up offering Peter Bagge the chance to take over Weirdo. And after Weirdo, he started doing neat stuff. Look, that's the front, that very first cover. Look at that cover. I'm so happy because I'm so stupid. Got all the covers. This was actually, without that, it said the Bradleys, and the cover price is probably different. This was reprinted in the Bradleys miniseries. Babs Bradley. Studs Kirby, the Goon in the Moon. Junior, the Bradleys, Girly Girl. Zoov Groover. That was another one. That was another cover of one of the Bradleys. Man, I gotta find those. I don't think there's anything really extra in those. Doesn't have all the covers in it. Okay. Junior. Studs Kirby, the disc jockey. It's more Bradley stuff. This is Girly Girl and Goon on the Moon. Shit. That's one of the ones I remember, but I don't. Chucky Boy, maybe. Another buddy. That's the last issue. Picture of David's favorite painter, Washington D.C. Art Museum, 1983. There's old Peter Bagge. And I actually asked him. I've talked to him a few times on Facebook, and I was like, dude, I used to know this, but I forgot. How do you see us? He goes, it's Bagge. Okay, cool. Girly Girl. She's got a squish possum. She wants to show about her roadkill. Nobody really likes Girly Girl. Look at this, man. This great art. So gorgeous. I love this stuff. And then you'd have pages like this, just sketch pages. And it starts going crazier and crazier. Just so great. Minimum Wage Love. Ugly is In. This is a great one. I remember this one. Look at that. And that, that's why the guy that the comic shop owner that introduced me, he's like, "You like Mad, don't you?" This is like Mad. Goon on the Moon. Oh, sometimes I think I'm going crazy. This is a great bit. I remember this. Girly Girl's Friend, Chucky Boy. He has nightmares about the ghost that wants something to read, and she gives him a Tales from the Crypt. It freaks him out, so she gives him Archie Pals and Gals, but Veronica's too sexy for him. So she gives him a Richie Rich Millions, and then more Harvey, and then finally has nightmares about Richie Rich coming after him. The Vomit Glossary. Mom's Bradley getting ready to start working, so the kids got to take care of stuff. I love this part where they put the dishes out in the... I wonder if Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead copied that. I'm sure somebody else will come up with that. They've like, oh god, the youngest one, I can't remember his name anymore. Spike, maybe? Locks him out, he's throwing tampons down at Bab, so she comes and she's going to kill him. He's yelling for help. Buddy, He-Man, next door neighbor's God, help! Buddy's trying to make some corned beef hash, and he greased the pan a little too much and sets the house on fire. There's Junior. Studs Kirby gets drunk by himself. Are they gonna put the cover breaks? No, they don't. That's out. That's my one minor complaint so far. Bang the Head That Does Not Bang. Generic comics. Junior and the Cabbage. More Junior stuff. Junior is probably my least favorite of almost all these in here. He really was. I mean, I didn't hate him, but I much preferred... The Bradleys were my favorites. Oh my god, the Bradleys are great. And they were most popular. I mean, you had Hate, and then he even did a miniseries reprint of most of this stuff after... It was after Hate had died, and before... I think it's before he'd started up, yeah. Something about this guy, he get kids to swipe a Playboy from their dad's stash for a quarter and turn around and sell it to an older kid for $1. That's definitely Buddy. There's Girly Girl. Studs Kirby's Musical Dilemma. Where is it at? Are you with it? This is the 1980s. The future is now, baby. Don't be a bashful man. It's time to shake it or bake it. Just look at this art. Look at this guy right here. Or this shit, just full page, man. Oh, Rock and Roll Refugee, where old buddies. He cuts school and he's trying to get a new album. You're getting a Yardbirds album. This old junkie tells him about some bands. The trickle-down theory. Oh, this is great. There, Buddy's little brother is playing with Army, and they're talking about they got tanks and shit they're gonna give him, but he's got to piss his pants, so he pisses his pants. And this one kid's got his little sister tied to a tree. It just all the shit in this. Girly Girl. Every time I say it, my dog picks up her head and stares at me. Oh, Babs pinup. Playmate Babs Bradley. Oh, poor Babs. Studs Kirby gets cable TV. These are gorgeous, man. I'm just kind of flipping through. And yeah, we get towards the end here. Introduction by Peter Bagge, the R. Crumb of the 80s. And it's written by Robert Crumb. And you know he knows what the fuck he's talking about. We're going to move this aside. Get out the second one. I can't wait to sit down and actually read these. As I've been waiting, I wanted to open it up on camera, and it was a couple of days where I got a chance to come in here and film. Put book one back in the nice slipcase. Now there is a hate volume, but there's a complete hate out now. I do want it, but it's $100. I'm like, ugh. Had to come out when I'm in Christmas buying mode. Buying Christmas present. I can't really afford $100 right now. I wish I could. Trust me, I really do. So this has got issues 8 through 15, which covers December of 87 through April of 88. It tells the origins of Weasel and Studs Kirby and Goon on the Moon and Girly Girl and Chet and Bunny Lee. Okay, Chet and Bunny Leeway. That's based on his, I think his in-law, Zoov Groomer. Do you know where it's at? The Bradley. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy. I want to say that was the back cover of issue 1 because I remember that very well. I've owned issue 1 for the longest because my original collection of these stuff, I had a full run. It got destroyed in a fire. Not like house caught on fire, like somebody was pissed at me and decided to set my comic collection on fire. But reader participation pages. This is old, them reading Babs' diary. Most of this Bradley stuff I've read multiple times because of being here and being every place else. But I had all the needs, so they got burned, and I recollected them. It took me a while. Issue 1 survived. I had 2 copies of issue 1. I got real lucky. There was a comic shop out in Texas where I live. It's in Port Arthur. It's not there anymore. It's called The Book Stand. And they had magazine boxes. Just full old magazines and stuff that was bagged. Always had a price. Stuff that was unbagged didn't have a price, and I guess the guy was supposed to look them up. He was lazy. He'd be like, oh, give me $1. So I go in there one day, I'm on lunch break. Because the time, my job was not too far from there. I ended up switching jobs not too long after. So I'm digging through them. And the time, I had not brought my comic collection out to Texas with me. I'd left a lot of my stuff in the old house we still owned out in Moss Point, Forts Lake. It's technically Forts Lake, Mississippi, even though... No, it is Moss Point now. It's actually Moss Point. But, I'm digging through there and I find, and it had neat stuff number 1 in like perfect shape. Not bad and boarded, just perfect shape. Plug up the counter, I throw it down, I was like, how much? He goes, oh man, just give me $1. Okay. Gave him $1 and hauled ass to Dairy Queen, because back then Dairy Queen was the only place still left out in that area you could sit inside and smoke. I sat there and ate me a chicken strip basket and had me a couple cigarettes and read and eat stuff, and then went back off to work. Excuse me. But yeah, fucking neat stuff, man. So good. So really good. Oh, when Babs went bad. Merry fucking Christmas. Oh, I forgot about this. And they're bitching around the Christmas tree. And that's their Christmas tree. Oh, Is that Stinky? I think that's old Leonard the Love God, Stinky. Fuck yeah. Sure as fuck looks like Stinky right there. I don't want this one to go too long. I've been going way too long on some of these. And then the last issue of Nisa was basically the issue one I hate, because the whole thing was Buddy saying fuck this shit and moving out of his parents' place, and ends with him living on the beach. And then some more Bat Matter. Fantagraphics in '89, so around the time he was wrapping this up and starting Hate. Alright, so that's complete neat stuff. That is so fucking badass. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Remember, if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, share all that other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.